Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Lucifer. This is Season 2, episode number 11, which is titled Stewardess Interruptus. Interruptus? Yeah, no, okay, I thought interrupts, but it says interruptus. So it's like a spell, I guess, or whatever, right? Anyway, last episode was something, man. Obviously, the revelation at the end of the episode, I can't say it came out of nowhere. It's funny because I actually brought it up. Was it in that literal episode that I brought up my whole theory again of Chloe being sent by God? It might have been that one, it might have been the one actually before that, but I recently brought it up again, and we just got that confirmation, basically, that she was put here with a clear reason, right? And it's not just her, but it's her mom, too, who Amanadiel actually recognized. And it's very interesting because, while Amanadiel recognized her, she didn't recognize Amanadiel. So what the hell is that about, right? I'm not exactly sure what Charlotte and him are right now exactly figuring out, but it's all going to be part of the plan. And, you know, Charlotte essentially worded it like this is going to be our key to getting back, right? She's not an obstacle, she's actually our key to getting there. Reuniting, I guess, with God, right? And taking Lucifer with us, I'm gonna assume, which is, of course, what they want. They want the whole family reunited and stuff. I don't know what to make of it. We've got on the other side, well, last episode we had the massive trial case. We had Dan making sure that the warden still got what he deserved by having the Russians take him. I wonder whether that's truly going to be the end of it or not. I will say I watched a recap already in this episode and they still showed that particular part, so I guess it kind of gives me an impression like what's going to be important later on. The fact that they showed that again makes me think that, like, yeah, it is still going to you know, we're going to see that storyline be continued. And maybe Dan, as a consequence, right, like he did something that wasn't exactly by the books, and so he could come to pay for this, right? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, guys, we got lots of stuff going on. I'm excited to dive into this new episode. That is exactly what we're going to do. If you enjoy my reactions to Lucifer, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. We are a good 18 episodes ahead compared to YouTube, so you have a lot of episodes to binge. Make sure you go ahead and do that. Of course, also supports my channel, so I very much appreciate it. Full-length reactions are being posted there too, if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode. Yeah, you better hope nobody's interrupting this.
Well, I got your burgers and fries, but I forgot the ketchup.
I hate ketchup.
Yeah.
Foolish compliment.
Lucifer!
Oh my god, of course.
Hello. This is your flight attendant speaking.
What the fuck? I was gonna say somebody's gonna have to interrupt us, but it literally is a stewardess.
Jana?
I didn't know you were expecting company.
I wasn't.
Who's Jana?
Surprise layover in LA. Thought we could rack up some miles. She's welcome to join if she's game.
I was gonna say there's somebody else in the room, you know, but I guess she doesn't mind.
I have no idea that Jana was coming over.
It's okay. I'll let you two catch up.
Yeah.
I'm not angry. I'm glad she showed up.
You are?
Yeah. She just kept me from making a big mistake.
Detective!
Every single time she just realizes who she's actually dealing with, and the thing that sucks, of course, is that clearly Jana was sent here by someone, and I can take a guess who that might have been.
Wheels up, Captain.
I'm afraid this flight's grounded.
This flight's not going up anymore. Yeah, no.
I don't like eggs.
What? Since when don't you like eggs?
They're a wondrously scrumptious start to your day.
Give me that. Who got you this, Maze?
Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I wanted back when I was a kid. Nowadays, I'll take the eggs, though.
Were you working last night?
No, I had a little dinner.
With who?
Lucifer?
Oh. Was it like a date? With flowers and candles and songs about naked stuff?
Oh my god.
No. It wasn't a date. It really wasn't.
Then why are your cheeks getting red, Mommy?
My cheeks are getting red.
Don't want to say it, but she was about to get her other cheeks red. Dodge the bullet.
Someone got his ass.
Yeah. Monkey, go get your backpack.
Guess we got a bunch of people getting their cheeks red this episode, yeah?
I mean, why aren't you happy? Your father's killer finally got what he deserved.
What Perry Smith deserved was to rot in jail
Oh.
for the rest of his life.
She's not even one bit relieved about this, actually. I'm pretty sure they thought they were doing her a favor.
I bet it hurt. A lot.
Whoever did this is no better than he was.
Yeah, no, her and Dan are never getting back together, that's for sure, but we already knew that.
There's something very important we need to discuss.
New visitors policy. Hot women turning up unannounced are no longer welcome.
Well, I think you'll make an exception when you hear what I have to say.
Well, spit it out. I don't have an eternity here. Oh, yes, actually, I do. I just want you gone.
Does he actually suspect her for having sent Jana, though? Because I'm not sure. I mean, we're kind of making it seem like, yeah, she just came in for no reason. I guess it's possible, but...
Son, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it, Mum?
I
Say it.
was wrong.
No.
I gave her every incentive to turn on you, but she didn't. She impressed me. I'm starting to understand what you see in her.
Are you gonna speak the actual truth, though? You're not. You're fucking not.
I don't know what happened between you two, but I do know that Chloe proved herself to you. Maybe now it's your turn. Maybe now it's time that you prove yourself to her.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the most complicated relationship you will ever see. The amount of flip-flopping between Lucifer and Chloe, dude. And something tells me we've not seen the end of it yet.
We are very different people with very different personalities, and I'm not judging. I'm a homicide detective, not the slut police, and I mean you, not her.
Well, what I'm saying is things have changed now since we had our moment.
What moment is
We didn't
that?
have a moment.
Yes, we did. And I can assure you, Detective, I will never lay eyes on that flight attendant again.
Yeah, you fucking definitely won't. Oh my god, you are shitting me.
You sure about that?
Oh, no. Jana. Always with the tragic timing.
How convenient is that? What the hell is even going on anymore, dude? She showed up unannounced. We don't even know who she fucking is. Well, Lucifer did, of course. You know, he's had interactions with her before. But clearly she was sent by somebody, right? But then now there's the murder case. Is that, like, connected? I'm not sure anymore. You would think it was all Charlotte.
I think I deserve the term. We hardly knew each other, really.
So a woman showed up to your house for sex, and you barely knew her. Of course that's what happened.
Guilty as charged.
You want to tell me what happened last?
Jana left 5 minutes after you did, alive.
I believe you, but can anyone else confirm your story?
Oh, I was with 300 of my closest strangers in Lux.
I guess this does automatically make you kind of a suspect, Lucifer.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
You can't be suggesting
That you slept with her? I'm not.
no, that I'm a two-pump chump. If we'd slept together, she wouldn't have left until the morning, believe me. Maybe she'd still be alive.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can you tell me about Jana?
Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I think she was killed because somehow she showed up at your place.
Maybe her last name, friends, family, where she was staying when she was in LA.
I'm a lover, not a Rolodex.
Detective, found it in the tunnel.
Thank you. All threatening texts, all sent from the same number.
Oh, wait. I want to see this in detail. Who was this? Somebody got jealous. I need to see you now. You know what I'm after. Don't piss me off. You're here. Jana, what the fuck? Ditch the loser from Lux. Meet me now or else. So, okay, they knew she was going to Lucifer. Well, I guess he was stalking her or something, right? Surely.
Ditch the loser from Lux. Lux is terrible. She was seeing someone else at Lux.
I think it means you.
This man. Oblivious. I mean, I guess that proves his alpha energy that he doesn't consider himself a loser, right? He couldn't possibly be. Being the one reference. Yeah, no, fair enough.
We're basically famous.
Are you nuts?
Yeah.
Brag about what we did in a police precinct?
Yeah.
Dude, chill. I just came to get my check.
Yeah.
Dude, chill. You are kind of low-key covering up a murder here.
We could celebrate our righteous kill.
We didn't kill anyone, okay? We gave karmic justice a little nut.
Yeah, I mean, indirectly, you were responsible.
Come on, let's grab some vodka. We'll make it a theme.
We're not having a drink. We shouldn't even be seen together until all this blows over. Do you get it?
I mean, trust me, Dan, you'd rather have a drink with her than with Charlotte.
Nothing happened with Jana after you left.
I believe you. It just doesn't change anything.
Well, why not?
Look at this party. I bet this is your definition of fun, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
I feel like it's kind of everybody's definition of fun. Maybe it's just me.
Okay. Well, fun for me is being home with Trixie, reading her a book.
really?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, dude, it can be both.
Hi, I am looking for Andy Kleinberg. Do you know where he is?
Don't waste your time with him.
Yeah.
You get your drink.
Keep it in your pants, Tommy Bahama. She's spoken for. Thank you.
No, I'm not. So, do you know where Andy is?
Oh, prepare to use her charms, huh?
She was my stewardess on my flight yesterday, so.
So you sent her a threatening text. Ditch the
Oh.
loser from Lux.
Yeah.
That was you.
Meet me now or else.
Yeah, or else this is shut off. No mas. Look, I sent that text to like 25 girls last night. It's called a booty call. You ever have one?
I was going to say that man's got nothing to really be jealous about, seemingly.
Hey, Lucifer.
Oh, yeah. She can attest to my whereabouts all night long, and she can too.
I was going to say. I thought the one next to you was Sharon.
You know, you and him have a lot in common.
We are nothing alike.
Really?
I mean, you both do kind of have an ego.
There's been another murder. Ballistics match our flight attendant.
What do you mean they match? What even are ballistics? Wait, you're talking about like the murder weapon or something? Oh yeah, I guess same perpetrator.
On the upside, looks like you didn't have anything to do with this case after all.
Pretty sure you didn't sleep with this guy.
Actually, you're wrong about that, detective.
Oh shit. Right, I mean, Lucifer does swing both ways, right? We've seen that. Oh god. No, so this is connected to him though. I mean, again, you'd figure this is all Charlotte. This is all Charlotte. I mean, and the Manor deal, probably.
It's that you slept with both victims. We've been trying to find a connection between the two.
We got it.
And so far, all we have is you.
Oh, exactly. That is the connection right there.
I've seen what your exes are capable of. Charlotte Richards, to name one.
Bloody hell. For the last time, she is not an...
He doesn't even want to consider her to possibly be an ex, you know.
We should warn them that they could be in trouble. While Dan's looking into other connections between our victims, we should talk to anyone you slept with.
Oh, that's a brilliant plan.
Let's go all the way down to... Man, we're going to have 100+ episodes to go.
Okay, a list of everyone you slept with in the last 8 weeks.
Where do we
you'll need
begin?
a much bigger notepad.
Yeah, exactly. This is not making your case any better with Chloe, though, I will say. I don't think she's gonna like you all the more, you know, hearing about this.
Hey, hot pants! No, hey! Ha! Hot pants!
Oh my god, look at this. They're just inviting them all in.
You slept with all of them?
Yes, bit of a dry spell the last couple of months.
And people will go to crazy lengths for the ones they love, even if they're the ones who suggested the split, and still have feelings even though they shouldn't.
What on earth are you talking about?
Himself, clearly.
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life?
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
Man, I guess Lucifer's just lucky he can give him a good time, because nowadays, they'd probably all love to accuse him.
He knew exactly what I wanted.
And he did this thing?
He did this thing.
Oh my god.
A pan flute and a butternut squash.
I was improvising. I didn't have any zucchinis.
He did this thing with my Tibetan singing pot and artisan honey.
Yo, you know Chloe is giving them all jealous looks right now, and low-key, she's just taking all the information in about what this guy likes.
Or talking about, emotional intimacy.
Emotional?
Did Lucifer bring you dinner? Or did he...
Oh, she ate. She ate well.
It was just about sex.
It's just sex.
Yeah.
It's just sex. There was no emotional connection.
That was it. It was fun.
I guess the real people... The real people using someone here is them using Lucifer instead of... That actually is the one feeling used right now, damn.
But meaningless.
Meaningless.
It meant nothing. Nada.
I never saw him again. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah, he can go screw himself. Or someone else.
None of them has motive to be the killer.
Yes. Because none of them cared enough about me to murder.
I actually wanted to speak with you.
Oh my god.
I gave you all the reason in the world to betray Lucifer.
You took that case just to try and get me to call Lucifer a liar in court.
True, but I would never hurt Lucifer.
Yeah, Chloe's gonna think there was some different motives behind that. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. To her, that makes sense. That like, oh, this is why.
They are inconsequential. You're different. He's different when he's with you.
Does that threaten you?
Perhaps.
Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes.
I'm glad he found someone. He deserves a woman like you in his life. Have you slept with him yet?
What?
See? You're different.
Is that the fucking reason why you killed Jana? To somehow feel like that would speed up the process? I guess that kind of makes sense.
You're not gonna tell Chloe about me and Charlotte, right?
Well, as long as you promise to never touch Charlotte again.
It's not a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is a stepdad.
Stepdad. He also has no idea what he's talking about.
I don't care what anyone thinks of me.
Of course you do. We all do. You know, and that's okay. I actually think you're more human than a lot of people I know.
Take that back.
Okay.
she sees that as an insult. You better not call her that.
You're saying I'm awesome.
I'm saying that you need to say that you're awesome. Believe that you're awesome.
Dude, does that actually help? Like, I feel like if a therapist were to tell me, you need to believe you're awesome, it's like, dude, you can't fake that shit. You know what I mean? Like...
Hell yeah, I am. Thanks, Doc.
I mean, there was that one girl.
What girl?
The creepy weirdo. She was always in the corner of the club. She just gave this death stare.
Creepy weirdo? You sure you're not talking about Chloe, actually?
Name is Sookie Price. A number of your exes confirmed seeing her lurking around Lux, so we ran her description through the DMV. Are you sure you don't recognize her?
No.
It's not even gonna be her. Like, this I don't know where this lead is gonna take us.
Well, luckily this girl gives me hope. At least one of my former lovers might be willing to kill for me. Oh, it's open.
LAPD.
Oh, no.
Anyone home?
Oh, has she gotten killed?
This isn't creepy at all.
Oh, fuck.
See?
Well, so much for what I said. This sure seems to be a lead.
Yeah, on someone with serious issues. This woman is clearly deranged, dangerous, and...
I feel like she was probably sent straight from hell.
Why am I on this wall?
Well, maybe she can just sense the inevitable.
Oh.
Sookie Price, LAPD.
She's still here.
Lucifer! Okay,
Well,
hey, come out with your hands up.
I think she's flushing herself down the toilet now.
This is one of your exes?
Darling, could you do this? And say, I am not a crook. That's definitely not sexy, Richard Nixon. I'm quite certain we've not slept together.
Well, I could have told you that.
Can you explain the wall?
I mean, Lucifer obviously ignored her, but I can kind of see why. Look at the way she dresses herself. You think she's 12.
You're my perfect man. Like porn and stuffed crust pizza and my Hello Kitty blankie all rolled into one. I've loved you from afar.
This is the average anime fan right here.
Here is a flight attendant section. Here's Jana with Raj.
So the two of them knew each other.
Raj is Jana's GBFFN. Was her GBFFN.
I mean, dude, she's weird and she's crazy, but clearly she did not do this. But she could actually help us solve this case, probably.
What are these numbers about here?
Date from 2 days ago. The last time Lucifer and Jana hooked up.
Much as I admire your dedication to this creepy stalker business,
They
I have
didn't.
to correct you. There was no hook.
Yep.
That's what I was doing last night. Oh, you can ask the pizza delivery man. He helped me with these teeny tiny buttons. Ask him.
Yeah, he must have been crazy weirded out. He probably felt forced into it thinking you were gonna murder him otherwise.
That's a pilot Jana works with.
He's next.
Those three hang out together all the time.
Oh, either he's next or actually he's the perpetrator.
Look, I'm gonna send an officer by to get a full statement from you. Do not leave town.
Abandon Lucifer? Never.
Yeah, stick to your dolls. She is never washing that thing in her life. She's probably never taking a shower again.
Italian beans.
Why do you have to constantly do this in front of your sons?
Manipulating Lucifer and Chloe toward each other for our own gain.
Your father is the one that started all of this. We are simply bringing it to an end.
That is what they plan on doing, right? But again, is that through these murders also, or...?
Lucifer respects the truth. So use that to get us all home, and then we can put all of this behind us.
This bitch has not been, honest one bit. He's not told Lucifer anything, or she.
Working for a private airline would be the perfect cover. You have quick travel, lax customs agents.
And if Pickman was smuggling drugs, maybe Jana and Raj found out about it, threatened to squeal.
Where do we find him?
Let's see.
Yeah, we just found a different connection altogether, so maybe nothing about this was about Lucifer.
Pondering stalker girl. I mean, how is it the only person infatuated with me is someone who doesn't even know me?
You're gonna get us killed!
No, I'm gonna catch our killer detective.
I don't know what he's thinking. Jumping on it?
Right. Better hold on.
Oh, he wants to stop the plane. Yeah, that'll do the trick.
Thank God. You're a cop. I was afraid you were trying to kill me.
Oh, yeah.
What?
This guy seems innocent enough.
I only know him as Bert. He uses young women like Jana to mule. He recruits them on the party circuit in Malibu, offers them cash, free travel, whatever they desire.
Yeah, well, this guy clearly knows about him, so that's enough reason, I guess, to possibly want him killed.
I want to build a cat sanctuary.
Wait. Oh, goodness sake.
Yeah, no, you can tell this guy is goodness itself.
Jana tried to get me to smuggle for Bert, too, but I refused.
Then why were you running?
On Jana's last flight, a package went missing.
So, what, Bert thought Janice stole it?
And when she didn't have it, he went after Rod.
And when he didn't have it, he's thinking about this guy.
Who else was on the flight?
Just me, Andy Kleinberg, my co-pilot, and a new flight attendant.
So Bert may not have known what she looked like.
I'm in.
Who fucking was it, though? Oh, wait, we're getting someone new.
Do I still get to rough him up before the cops do? You want to know why?
Because we're running out of time and you're our only option?
No, because I'm awesome.
She really took it to heart, I guess. Good for her.
Am I supposed to be thanking you for something?
No, because self-worth comes from within, bitches.
Exactly.
No. If you'll excuse me.
She'll just thank herself for being so awesome.
Lucy, you've never exactly been the type to get emotionally attached to anyone.
So I've come to realize, but what does that say about me, brother?
Well, that you're not boyfriend material.
I have underestimated you for all of my existence, both in your ability to frustrate me
and impress,
even though you'll never admit it. But when it comes to Chloe, perhaps you've been underestimating yourself.
Careful, brother. That sounds dangerously like a compliment.
I think it is, but obviously he doesn't mind nudging you into that direction anymore.
So if you really want to know if you're a worthy romantic partner, ask yourself.
Giving him the same lesson that Maze was taught, I guess, huh? Self-worth. Fuck yeah, bitches.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, man.
Why are you sitting so close? Killer won't show if this reeks of a setup.
Exactly. If we were strangers, you'd be hitting on me. Looks like we'll be getting that celebratory drink after all.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be hard for Dan to do his job professionally, but I guess he doesn't need to.
Maze, we talked about this, and besides...
Self-worth comes from within, Dad.
Oh.
I think I'm good, thank you.
I don't think you are. I think you feel a lot better if you just came clean.
You better keep this cryptic, though. Chloe's listening in.
I will.
Maze,
For your own good.
don't say another word.
Why? So what if you slept with Charlotte Richards?
Oh.
Dan slept with Charlotte?
Trust me, you're not half as disgusted by that as I am.
Is there anyone who hasn't slept with that woman?
I actually thought he had slept with her, but like before that became his mom.
My priority right now is this case, okay? So just step outside and get some air.
I don't need air.
Well, I do.
Right.
Yeah, she hated doing that, though.
You are one of the prettiest flight attendants I've ever seen. I'm Bert.
Hi, Bert. You ready for takeoff?
They're on their way to the hotel room.
Yeah, Bert definitely seems dangerous. Ooh, here we go.
I know you killed that flight attendant and her friend, dirtbag.
I don't think he expected it this rough.
My name's Jim. Some guy gave me a C note, told me to sit next to you and say I was Bert.
Oh.
If that's not our killer, then where is he?
So they were onto them?
I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Here we go.
Bert, I presume.
Well, so now he thinks Lucifer actually has this.
Where'd you get the water slide? I'd love one for Lux. I'm not sure where I'd put it.
I want my package. Now.
This is the guy we talked to, huh? Man, I've already long forgotten about that by now. Well, it's not that guy. Which guy was it, actually? I'm not sure. Did we talk to him? Whatever.
The reason that she left so quickly was because she was unhappy that I didn't have sex with her.
No one says no to a girl like that.
I'm finding it hard to believe myself, trust me. But as for your package, Bert, I don't have...
He's not gonna want to hear that, though, and he's not gonna believe it either.
What's in that package is far more valuable than drugs.
Okay.
It's my ass on the line and that stupid bitch Jana.
Oh, shit. What actually are we talking about in that case?
You promised Jana the world and everything she could ever desire. Money, drugs, a life of pleasure. But she deserved better than that.
Love how Lucifer's still sticking up for her, man. For her memory.
What did either of us really give her? Empty pleasure?
Hey, man. We can work something out.
Now he's just got a bunch of regret again. Yeah, dude, I love how he's just more and more human.
And much worse than that.
I was gonna say. Oh shit! You are lucky they arrived.
Okay, but please just arrest me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, anything but that.
How about what you heard in the van?
It doesn't matter. Something still bothers me. Bert went to a lot of trouble for a single drug deal.
Yeah, well...
Well, I mean, clearly it wasn't drugs, right? That's what he indicated. So again, what was he talking about?
All right, well then who has the package?
What now? What now?
How did you find me? I'm sorry I took it. I was desperate. I'm broke. When the stewardess let it slip about how much cash she was gonna make from this delivery,
Oh, shit.
I was gonna sell them. And I opened it. One of them broke.
Oh, no.
I spilled a little on myself.
Oh, you fucked up, I guess. Who's our guy in the mysterious hat?
What the hell is happening to me?
Damn. What are we talking about, actually? Well, he was, like, suffering because of it, right? There's some kind of biovirus, or I'm not sure. Type of injection?
Realized it would never work out between us.
Really?
Yes. So, now on, no more attempts at moments.
Oh my god. Just when she seems like prepared to give him a chance again or something, huh?
Simply continue working by your side. If you'll have me.
Of course.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know necessarily that she's prepared, but she just kind of dropped it all. I guess she's like prepared to just work together again.
Deserve someone better. Because you, detective, are selfless to a nauseating degree.
You know, and it's exactly through this kind of speech that you are making yourself more desirable, and Lucifer doesn't even realize it.
More importantly, detective, you deserve someone as good as you. You're special. And I'm not worth it.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Probably. It's probably a little hard to walk away from this, though, too. Oh, God. Oh, wow. What an ending, guys. It actually happened. Damn. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.